Hello and welcome to Nan-Nan's garden, which is looking a bit sadder, I'm afraid. When the storm went through at the beginning of the week, it blew all of these tubs over and everything looks a bit desolate. I'm very tempted to pull everything up, but I think I'll leave them for another couple of weeks because they've still got a bit more colour on them. So this week I've been concentrating on the lawn, and I've dug a bit here so that it's easier to mow. And also I've put wires along the fence so that I can train the climbers up them. And the climbing rose I've got at the back, I'm not too sure what to do about it at the moment. I'm going to see my sister, who's been gardening for 30 odd years, next weekend, and I've no doubt she'll give me some ideas on how to prune it and tie it up. I've yet to put wires along this back black fence because I've got a lot of climbers there actually that I've got to tie in. They're very small at the moment and I can't afford to buy very big plants all at once. And this patch of the garden is really damp. Apparently one time there was a stream close to here. It's gone underground, so it's still very wet, and I have to decide what I'm going to plant here. The grasses seem to like it anyway, and I have one tiny little frog that appears every now and again. My daughter did say call her and she'd photograph it, but actually it never stays still long enough, of course, being a frog. So that's the garden for this week. Not much interesting to show you. The acers are beginning to get their autumn colour. I thought the viburnum would start redding up by now, but it's not. And so I've got that acer, and then I've got a very pale acer here. They said it was a white one, but anyway, it's pale pink and green. And then over here I've got a darker one. I really like them. And also what's really been really beautiful are these begonias. They're looking a bit sad, it has to be said, from the rain, but they really have been absolutely gorgeous this year. So that's the garden this week. The potatoes are growing faster than I imagined, and I've had to buy loads more compost to keep earthing them up. Yeah, I'll be back next week.